Did you know that nearly 80% of adults over 60 live with chronic inflammation, often without realizing it? Scientists call it inflamm-aging, and it's one of the most overlooked drivers of joint pain, memory decline, heart disease, and even cancer. The scary part? You might already feel its effects. Stiff knees when you get out of bed, swollen ankles after a walk, brain fog that just won't go away, or that deep fatigue that makes everyday life harder. But here's the good news. You don't always need another pill or expensive supplement. Some of the most powerful anti-inflammatory remedies are simple foods hiding in plain sight. Foods you probably know, but didn't realize could work like natural medicine for your body. And by the end of this video, you'll learn 7 underrated foods that researchers have proven can lower inflammation, ease pain, and protect your brain and heart after 60. Some of them might shock you. So stick around, because these foods could be the key to more pain-free mornings, better mobility, and a longer, healthier life. Let's pause for a moment and talk about inflammation itself. In your younger years, inflammation was your friend. It helped heal a scraped knee, recover from a tough workout, or fight off a flu virus. That's called acute inflammation, short-lived and protective. But after age 60, the body's repair systems begin to break down. Your immune system gets confused, and inflammation becomes chronic, smoldering quietly in your blood vessels, joints, and even your brain. This background fire doesn't heal, it destroys. It's why arthritis flares up, why blood vessels stiffen, and why memory lapses increase with age. Scientists have even found that chronic inflammation is a major risk factor for Alzheimer's, diabetes, and heart failure. Here's the catch. Chronic inflammation doesn't always feel like a raging fire. It can feel like subtle stiffness, mild forgetfulness, or a little extra fatigue. That's why so many seniors dismiss it as just aging. But it isn't. And the best news is that you can put out this fire, meal by meal, choice by choice. When most people think of cherries, they think of sweet summer snacks or desserts. But Tart cherries, the sour cousins, are one of the most potent anti-inflammatory foods on Earth. What makes them special? They are loaded with anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that not only give cherries their deep red color, but also reduce inflammatory markers in the blood. One clinical study showed that older adults who drank Tart cherry juice daily experienced less arthritis pain and fewer flare-ups. Another study linked cherries to lower risk of gout attacks, which are extremely common after 60. Here's how you can use them. Drink a small glass of Tart cherry juice before bed. Not only does it fight inflammation, but it's also been shown to naturally boost melatonin and improve sleep. Add frozen Tart cherries to oatmeal or yogurt. Or use dried Tart cherries in salads for a sweet and sour anti-inflammatory boost. So, the next time you're struggling with stiff joints in the morning, remember, relief might be sitting in your fridge in the form of Tart cherry juice. Now, here's one that surprises most people: sardines. Tiny, oily, and often overlooked, sardines are inflammation's worst nightmare. They are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammatory molecules like CRP, C-reactive protein, and cytokines, 2 of the biggest culprits behind arthritis and heart disease. But sardines are more than just omega-3 bombs. They also contain vitamin D, selenium, and calcium, all nutrients older adults often lack, and all of which play a role in controlling inflammation. Unlike larger fish like tuna, sardines are low in mercury, making them safe to eat regularly. And they are affordable, one of the cheapest superfoods on the planet. Don't like the idea of eating them straight? Try this: mash sardines with avocado and spread on whole grain toast. Toss them into a tomato-based pasta sauce. They melt right in, leaving behind richness, but no strong fishy taste. Or simply add them to a salad for a Mediterranean-style anti-inflammatory meal. Think of sardines as a natural alternative to fish oil capsules, but better, because you're getting the whole food, not just the extracted oil. Now let's move into the spice cabinet. You've probably heard of turmeric, that golden yellow spice often used in curries. But here's what most people don't realize. Turmeric only works when paired with black pepper. The magic compound inside turmeric is curcumin, a molecule with extraordinary anti-inflammatory and antioxidant powers. But on its own, your body struggles to absorb it. Black pepper contains piperine, which boosts absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. That's like turning a flickering candle into a bonfire of healing power. Research shows turmeric can reduce arthritis pain, lower risk of Alzheimer's, and even improve digestion. Many seniors who take daily turmeric report less stiffness, easier mobility, and improved mood. Here are easy ways to use it. Add turmeric and black pepper to scrambled eggs. Stir it into soups, stews, or even a warm glass of milk for a calming evening drink. Combine it with olive oil for a golden anti-inflammatory salad dressing. It's a simple, inexpensive way to bring natural healing into your daily routine. If there's one food you could swap today that would transform your health, it's your cooking oil. And the best choice: extra virgin olive oil. In Mediterranean countries, where olive oil is a staple, seniors often live longer and with fewer chronic diseases. Why? Because olive oil contains oleocanthal, a compound with anti-inflammatory effects so strong, scientists have compared it to ibuprofen. But unlike ibuprofen, olive oil comes with heart-protective antioxidants and healthy fats that nourish your brain and arteries. Here's the key: not all olive oil is equal. You want cold-pressed, extra virgin olive oil, the kind that smells fruity and peppery. If it makes your throat tingle slightly, that's the oleocanthal at work. Use it to drizzle over salads, cook vegetables gently, or simply dip whole grain bread into it as a snack. Make olive oil your go-to, and you'll be eating like the world's healthiest seniors. Tea has been a healing drink for centuries, but green tea is a secret weapon against inflammation. It's rich in polyphenols, especially EGCG, a compound proven to calm the body's inflammatory response. In fact, research shows that regular green tea drinkers have a lower risk of arthritis, heart disease, and even certain cancers. What's more, green tea supports brain health, helping protect memory and reducing the risk of cognitive decline, a major concern after 60. If coffee leaves you jittery or disrupts your sleep, try swapping at least 1 cup a day with green tea. Add a slice of lemon for extra vitamin C, which boosts absorption of its antioxidants. When it comes to nuts, most people reach for almonds or peanuts. But walnuts are truly special. They are the only nuts rich in plant-based omega-3s, plus they are packed with antioxidants and polyphenols, all of which lower inflammation and protect blood vessels. One study showed that seniors who ate walnuts regularly had better memory and brain performance than those who didn't. Another study linked walnuts to lower risk of heart disease. The best part? You only need a small handful each day to reap the benefits. Sprinkle them over oatmeal, toss them into salads, or blend them into smoothies for a creamy texture. And here's one you'll love: dark chocolate. Not the sugary candy bars, but real dark chocolate, at least 70% cacao. This type of chocolate is loaded with flavonoids, plant compounds that reduce inflammation, support circulation, and even improve mood. Studies show that small amounts of dark chocolate can lower blood pressure, improve artery function, and protect brain health. Of course, moderation matters. Just 1 or 2 squares is enough. Too much sugar cancels out the benefits. But when chosen wisely, chocolate can be both a treat and a medicine. So, let's recap the 7 unexpected anti-inflammatory foods every senior should know about. Tart cherries, sardines, turmeric with black pepper, extra virgin olive oil, green tea, walnuts, and dark chocolate. Each one fights inflammation in its own unique way. Together, they form a powerful toolkit for living longer, stronger, and healthier. Remember, inflammation doesn't have to control your golden years. Every meal is a chance to choose health over disease. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend or loved one who could use relief from inflammation. Hit the like button to support the channel. Comment below, which of these foods will you start adding to your daily routine? And subscribe to Golden Years Guru for more science-backed, senior-focused wellness tips. Because you're never too old to take control of your health, fight inflammation naturally, and enjoy the strong, independent life you deserve.